있잖아 있어. 뭐 어디로 가? 올? 아니 동거서?
Have a great game.
Claiming they doing dirt and get to just disinfecting the scene. I'm what you call the epitomizer of getting done. I will spit a geyser that'll get these guys on the charts to realize I thought. I'm feeling like the diamond was burning chrome, like the Quran. You can
Just a reminder, folks, to make
Coming to you tonight from the American Airlines Arena with a look high above here in Miami. We're live, the home of the Miami Heat. American Airlines. Now let's send it down to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much.
He definitely is tough to handle in there, David. Thanks so much. You know, certain
이거
teams,
매치야.
Chris, look fantastic during the regular
우리가
year, but once they
경기를
get to the playoffs, they
12분
really
적게
struggle.
하는데 이
They
정도면
can't seem to find themselves. Why is that?
어시랑
One thing is that
리바운드가
some
앞서고
teams are
있다는
just
거예요.
built to win regular season games.
점수는 떨어져도.
You can hone in on a team for 7 games. Can they
초사형
make
머리
an
맞습니까 이거?
adjustment? Can they play together? In the playoffs, you need star power that's
맞습니까?
working together. You
백배수
need everyone
같은데요.
on the same page. What you did during the season no longer works in the playoffs. How can the coaches, how can the teammates, how can you make everyone better and adjust at the same time? If you're lacking in any area, you're vulnerable.
They become exposed, don't they?
You become exposed because what you do every night may not be an advantage against the team that you're about to play in a 7-game stretch. Yeah, definitely. Teams are vulnerable. You have to hone in and again be the best version of you so you can adapt to any situation in that game.
디트로이트 세죠 여기.
And now the opening lineup for
That's
Detroit. The athletic front pair is Griffin and Drummond. Jackson is out there with Kennard, and it's Bullock in at the 3, the small forward.
And you see the work Drummond has put into passing the ball. Solid at spotting the open man.
AI right side. Pass to Whiteside. Outside Dragic. They set the pick.
넣었다.
Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
Yeah, good awareness there. He sees an opening and doesn't hesitate.
Well, that opening right there, that's just because the defense failed to rotate.
And that one's good.
아,
Drummond.
개인기 장난
What
아닌데?
an amazing display of concentration by Drummond, taking
Why
the hit
kicking
like a champ
뭐예요?
and completing the bucket.
And Waiters kicks to AI. Puts it up from 12. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And the Pistons now going the other way. The Heat beat them last time when these two teams met down in South Florida.
And really a resounding loss
미치겠다.
the last time they matched up. They
속도에서
got
밀려.
absolutely
속도에서 밀려.
manhandled
오히려
on the
날렸어요.
boards.
Yeah, and I'll be interested to see how they respond. I mean, they lost the physical battle badly in that game. I'm sure that's still in their minds.
So for the Pistons, their last game, a win
얘를
against the
일단 최대한
Brooklyn
얘는
Nets.
울진이니까 최대한 묶어봐야 되겠어요.
Down low, here's Griffin. It's good.
와 이거
Assist
이거
this time
진짜
for
이거 어쩔
Jackson.
수가 없다.
And it's 6 points for Blake
그냥
Griffin.
풀리는데요.
A big problem for the defense inside. I mean, once Griffin gets established, she's comfortable shooting the ball.
Raiders against Griffin. Here's AI. Reggie Jackson with the rebound.
Well executed.
연습 무너질 것 같은데
Great
이거.
rhythm. You've got to finish that one.
Yeah, coming off of a good pick, you want to get that one. He gets the separation he needs. I know he would love to have that one back.
Jackson against Dragic. Rebound by the Pistons. Feeds to Griffin. And Griffin's.
아 같이 썼는데.
You have to keep this man out of the paint. Griffin, professional poster maker.
The Heat trail by 6. AI kicks to Winslow. Good ball movement here by Miami. AI passes to Whiteside. Out to AI. And count it from 19 feet away. AI's got his second basket of the night.
I mean, like the kick out there, recognizing there's more room
와얘
outside
어떡하냐
and
브리핑
inside.
겁나 센데.
Passes to Drummond.
깡패인데 여기.
Tipped away. And here's Jackson. He picked up 24 points in their last one against the Nets in Brooklyn.
I mean, and you look at his free
No
throw
problem there.
numbers. I mean, this shows you how much pressure he put on the defense.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Griffin. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the
오케이,
floor.
오케이.
And that's 10 straight points
일단
in the paint. The defense.
그래서 한번 끊어주긴 했어야 돼. 어쩔 수 없이 끊어주긴
And
해야 돼.
Miami calls their first time out of the game.
개빡이다, 개빡.
See, we have the Pistons from 2003 to 2008 with 6 consecutive trips to the Eastern Conference Finals and 1 title. But in the decades since, only 2 playoff appearances and 0 playoff wins.
Well, yeah, think about it. The 2004 title team was led by Joe Dumars, who won championships back-to-back with the Pistons. You need that type of lineage. Think about Boston, Danny Ainge. Think about the Lakers with Magic Johnson. Well, the Pistons need that type of consistency. They need a leader. The Pistons, once again, hoping to find that magic and chemistry.
No good at the stripe this time. Second,
아,
this is also.
되네. 그네요, 뭐가.
Here's Kennard. He's guarded by Waiters. To the middle. And Griffin with the score. The assist
야,
from Jackson.
미쳤다.
12 points for Blake
스텝발로
Griffin.
그냥.
Oh, wow.
누르는데?
Capable of scoring in many different ways. As soon as Griffin catches fire, he's hard to put out.
Dragic dishes to Waiters. AI outside. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. AI's got 6.
He's giving him a nice lift.
어거지 넣어봤다
Shots
이거.
are falling.
위험했어요 진짜.
Jackson kicks to Bullock. Back to Jackson. There's the pass to Drummond. Inside, Bullock, and he dunks it down.
And offensively, they've done a great job here of staying in rhythm.
Yeah, of the 2 teams, they're taking the more makeable shots. Let's see if they can sustain it throughout the game.
AI with it. Griffin on him. And Waiters has it in the corner. AI outside. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Dragic. And another basket for Miami.
And he's not going to pass up that one. And trust me,
이거도
he
드라기치로
should.
풀어야 되겠다 이거.
He's solid from that in-between area.
Pistons leading by 6.
다 세질 않을 거 아니에요. 약점 있을 거잖아.
Jackson kicks to Bullock.
Oh.
Here's Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
센터랑
Oh yeah, Kevin.
파워포워드는 세요.
He's such a quick
가드들은
leaper.
모르겠어,
Force
아직.
around the rim.
가드는 할만할 것 같은데.
Dragic the pass to AI. Now here's Waiters. Here's Whiteside. And here we go. Griffin heading to the hoop. And then Griffin with the dunk.
Oh man, and Jackson is a terrific at
아,
playing
연습
both ends
깨지겠다,
of the
이제.
floor, and his trademark quickness really putting forth a great
이거
effort
홈인데 왜
on
이렇게.
defense to come away with that steal.
Winslow kicks to AI. Andre
안드라
Drummond
시작한다. 와,
grabs the
미쳤다.
miss. Drummond's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Griffin dishes to Jackson. A shot by Griffin. Nobody around. And he sinks that one in the back
와
of the rim
미치겠다
on the
이거.
way in.
이건 아닌데.
Already with the commanding lead.
아 이런 거
Terrific
15분 경기 했다는 생각해봐요.
offensive
맨날
performance.
터지지 이거.
Oh, okay,
거의 좀
you've done
잘할
your
것
job
같은데.
so far, but the
이걸
question
근데
is now,
연승을 좀
can they
길게 하긴
sustain
했어.
this level of energy? There's still a lot of game to play.
Now,
매치가
timeout called by Miami.
질 때가 되긴 했어요.
As the
그죠
teams
아니죠?
head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to
타이밍이네,
map
이제.
out some plays for the next
12
few minutes and a
연승했는데.
chance for the players to rehydrate.
와 이기니까 서브
with
다
some
빼버리네.
Gatorade. That's
무조건 다
important
뺐어.
if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Catching up on the
네,
changes with Miami.
네, 못함.
Bam Adebayo's checked in for Whiteside. Johnson comes in for Winslow.
그리고
Josh
아까 너무
Richardson
열심히 해서
checked in for Waiters.
기운이
Has
빠졌어요.
Johnson in for Goran Dragic. Lobbed up there for Drummond, and it's Drummond with the jam.
Wow, Drummond leaving the floor so quickly. The chemistry he has with his teammates on these alley-oops is very impressive.
1력도
And
당하네.
that unleashed chaos replay presented by Under Armour. Hover Havoc, giving us a chance to relive that exciting play. Here's AI. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Andre Drummond picks one up. Hey, C-Web, for your money, who does the best job of combining guard skills with a classic back-to-the-basket game?
Whoa, I mean, you think of Cousins. He's 7 foot, not the fastest, but he has back to the basket and then crossover three-point shooting ability. Embiid as well, Townsend, and of course, Anthony Davis, who I think was a point guard and had a great growth spurt in high school. He's just a guard in a big man's body.
아니 지금 센터를 우리도 뺐어? 아데바요를 넣었어?
Absolutely
지겠다는 거구나.
this first quarter.
Well, I love how they've done it. They built this huge lead with points in the paint, dominating physically.
They set the pick. Richardson kicks to Johnson. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. And there's Richardson. That's good on the assist by Johnson.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Johnson inside. Covered by Smith. Johnson, the pass to AI. Back to Johnson. AI left side. Off the pick.
아,
And it's
늘어난다.
Moore with the rebound.
Well, he's
가벼운
having a tough
견제인데.
go at it so far this quarter. Not much dropping for him.
Shots good by Kennard.
야 이거 안 될 것 같아. 와 이거 우리 홈인데.
Open rhythm
야
look.
미친이 터지는데 이거.
Johnson dishes to AI. Back to Johnson. They set the screen. Johnson off the pick. That one, no good. And the Pistons now going the other way. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
And typically on the road, it's harder to get into a great rhythm offensively, but they did just that.
Well, extremely accurate throughout the evening, I thought. The play calling really fit the lineups they were rolling out.
Here's Kennard. He's guarded by AI.
Not quite airtight defense right there, but his release was a little bit off on the jump.
Richardson for three. Sinks the three-pointer. Richardson's got 6.
Nice bucket. There's no question about his skills at the offensive end.
Blake
득점.
Griffin getting it done for the Detroit Pistons. Going on an
난
absolute
1쿼터 풀로
rampage.
뜨네.
Piling it. One of the most dominant big men in the league, Andre Drummond, says he's learned how to.
Watching previous guys who've led this team and did the things that they did, I write that kind of stuff in the back of my head and just say, you know, this is something I need to do this, or if I.
마음에 안 드는.
And, you know, Greg, with Blake Griffin, the Heat going with the whole new group
와
on the floor.
15점.
Detroit also making
아 그리핀 얘. 엘리트 로우 포스트 스타 덩크 힘 체력. 무조건 돌진이구나 얘는.
some changes. Drummond's checked in for Pachulia.
저
Griffin
외곽도
comes in
쏘긴
for
쏘네요.
John
아예 안
Moore.
쏘진 않아요.
And it's Reggie Bullock in for Luke Kennard.
돌진.
Dragic and Waiters, they're the backcourt. Whiteside is out there with AI. And it's Winslow in at the 3 slot. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
Oh, and Jackson is not just a terrific shooter, but a fantastic defender as well, using his great speed on both ends.
From the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, AI in their last time out against the Raptors looked really strong. He scored 33 points, and in addition to his scoring, he also finished with a season high in rebounds. That was just the latest in a solid string of performances from him. Obviously looking to keep the momentum going
미친놈이네
here
저거
this evening.
진짜.
See how he
와
does, Kevin.
개빡세다.
David, appreciate the report. He was a one-man show in that game.
And, you know, it'll be interesting to see how much that took out of him. I mean, he'll have a hard time putting up anything even close to those numbers here tonight.
I mean, well, it should have taken all the energy out of him. It should have taken
아,
something
너무
out
빨라,
of him. Greg. I
쟤.
mean, he pushed the envelope in every
체육
way
좋은데 왜
that
빨라?
night. He was unreal. And Reggie Bullock with a great career year in 2017-18. He played more minutes in one season than in his first 4
스피드에서
seasons combined.
밀린다.
Jackson kicks to Griffin. He's looking for Drummond and finds him. Throws down
아
the
센터도
alley-oop
밀려.
slam.
우리
And when he
메인이
gets
저랑
himself
하산이
into the
밀려요
right
그냥.
position, Drummond so powerful in terms of finishing
짜발리니까 뭐 어떻게
at
안
the rim.
되는데.
The only way to prevent that alley-oop is to keep him from getting to the launching pad in the first place.
Waiters no luck.
아 스탠스
And
밀리니까
Bullock,
답이
a bright
없네.
spot for the Pistons. Chris, the most improved player talking fact about him.
와 미친다 미쳐 진짜.
And when Griffin takes
어떻게
flight,
됩니까, 이거?
it's a sight to see. Some of the dunks he pulls are just insane.
Dragic the pass to AI. He kicks to Waiters. pass to AI. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances on the free throw line here. Chris, when you were playing, you moved between a couple teams. What's the hardest part about getting traded that fans may not understand?
One is your ego. You
자주도
don't
안
want to usually
들어가고요.
leave. If you didn't ask for a trade, you don't want to leave that town, that city, the fans, or your players that have
아니
become
솔직히 근데
friends.
이게
If you
질만한
happen to be
게
a parent, think about it. Your
연습을 좀
kids
많이
may be
하긴 했어요.
switching schools in the middle of the year. What if you have a kid that's in his senior year of school and you have to be traded and you may have to take the family with you? So many just tough situations for individuals
들어가는
and for
포인트인데.
families. The bond you develop with fans in the city and players, members of the organization is very strong, and so it's a lot of times it's shocking and hurtful. It's how quickly can you adjust, because that new team wants you and needs you badly.
Good insight. Rockets the pass to AI. Shoots a fader. That one wide left.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
And it's Bullock missing.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Waiters no luck. Pistons leading by 20. Right side Jackson. Down low. Smith against Dragic. Griffin down low. He had 16
와,
points
진짜
in the win
미치겠다
against the Nets in
이거.
Brooklyn.
Yeah, but it wasn't all about himself. He also did a great job at creating for his teammates. So many assists tonight.
AI dishes to Whiteside. Dragic against Griffin. Lays it up off the glass.
일단 이거는 지금 저보단 드라키치를 뿌려야 돼요.
Well, he's doing his
아,
best to
솔직히 이
get
힘들
them
것 같아.
back into this game.
저거 20점
He's the
차이나.
money from the field.
얘네들 무조건 넣어. 와.
Outside Griffin. And it's Miami with the rebound. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
Yeah, fortunately for them, I thought the opponent's defense just never showed up.
But I like that they attacked those weaknesses. They made him pay for a lackluster effort.
Dragic gets the bucket. Dragic has got 10 points in the game.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Smith outside. Left side, Griffin. Solid defense right there from AI.
That's what we're talking about in
18점
terms
차?
of the activity level.
실화인가, 이거?
Defensively, you gotta protect the rim.
Well, that takes physical ability, good timing. Those two things that he
그러니까 이거?
possesses.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Pistons lead by 18. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. James, you came out and you were really productive. In fact, the whole bench was productive.
Yeah, of course. You know, that's what the second unit is for. We go hard in practice. We know we can play with the best of them. And we just want to give our first guys the first group a lift.
You certainly did, James. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
아니 슈퍼스타냐.
Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters. You look at Blake Griffin in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half. And he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
Well, they haven't found a way to keep him quiet inside. I mean, their best bet probably would be to deny him the ball altogether, because when he gets it, they can't stop him.
And on the floor for Dwayne Casey starting the second half. The big man
내가
of
한동안
Griffin and
빠져있어야 될 것
Drummond.
같은데.
Kennard is out there with Reggie Jackson. And it's Bullock in at the three. Here's Kennard. He's guarded by Waiters. Griffin inside, working on AI. To the left wing. Outside Jackson. They set the screen. Whiteside against Drummond. Drops it in from 11 feet.
아, 스텝
Drummond's got
진짜
12 in the game.
깡패다 깡패.
The Heat trail by 18. Dragic kicks to AI. 14 feet away. Rebound.
아, 안
to
들어가.
Drummond's
아까
got
계속
rebound number
아까 이거
12
잘
here
들어갔는데
already
안
in the
들어가.
game.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding
여기까지인 것
edge right
같네요.
now, massive.
Winslow, the pass to AI. And he's fouled pretty hard on
그리핀을
that
보내야
shot,
돼.
but he's got the
이거
chance to
이기는
pick up the
방법은
points at the
그리핀을
line. And it'll be
6반씩
his fourth
퇴장시켜야
time
돼요.
going to the free throw line in the game.
Did he lay an egg at the stripe in their previous game? Couldn't get anything to drop.
He's perfect from the line this
6반식으로
time.
그리핀을 보내는 수밖에 없다. 내가 계속 안 끊기는 한이 있더라도 계속 돌진해가지고 반칙을 유도해야 될 것 같아요. 포스트 서고 해가지고.
Griffin a screen on Dragic. Jackson kicks to Drummond. Knocked loose and stolen by Whiteside. Waiters up top. Right now he's averaging 11 points a game. They set the pick. Winslow dishes to Waiters. Here's AI. Shot clock at 5. And he got
오케이,
the
그리핀
whistle,
5반칙,
so he'll have a
5반칙.
three-point
5반칙.
opportunity.
그리핀 보낼 수 있다, 보낼 수
Kept
있다.
his focus and able to still knock it down.
A different look for Miami.
그리핀 보낼 수 있다. 보내면 몰라 이거. 그리핀 가면 어디서 뒤집을 수 있어요 이거. 5반칙이거든요 이제.
And the Pistons making a change here as well.
뒤로 뚫으면 돼.
He's checked in for Blake Griffin.
아, 그리핀 딴 데로 빠졌네?
Here's Kennard. Richardson covering.
그리핀 어디 갔냐?
Pachulia sets a screen for Jackson. Knocks down the three ball. 14 points for him.
Oh, I love how Jackson works off the screen, waiting for the defense to suck in, then sticking it to him with the J.
Timeout called the Heat.
아, 근데 디트로이트 왜
Reggie
이랬어요?
Jackson drafted by the Thunder with the 24th pick in 2011. Now, despite playing big minutes, he wasn't happy backing up Westbrook.
5반칙까지 시켰거든요. 아, 이거 우리나라처럼 5반칙 퇴장
Making a
시켰어야
change
돼.
here.
아, 6반칙이야.
Johnson's checked in. John
아,
Moore,
이게
he's checked in for
6반칙으로 볼 거야.
Detroit. The Heat trail by 16.
그리핀 없다. 그리핀 빠졌네.
AI in the post. We're covering. Good work there as a coach.
그리핀 빠졌네.
And Jackson burned some
이때
bridges on
그리핀
his
없을
way
때
out of
따라가야 돼.
Oklahoma City.
그리핀 없을 때
He put
진짜 점수
himself
미친
before
넣어야
the
됩니다
team.
이거.
But it worked out financially. I mean, a 5-year,
디펜스하고
$80 million contract. I mean,
솔직히
it's
좀
doubtful
이분이
the
좀
Thunder
약하네,
could have afforded it, but from that standpoint,
이때 다 따라가야
hard
돼
to
이거.
knock him.
Johnson, the pass to AI. Now the feed.
아니 옆에 줘야지.
Now Detroit moving it up. Jackson's got the ball. The quick look, no good that time.
아, 이거 빠야
Miami's
되는데
gone
이거.
3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Richardson kicks to AI. Here's Adebayo. No good that time.
아니,
Excellent D there from Pachulia.
아니, 이거
And
지금
let's
여기서
catch up with our
일시정품이
sideline
아니고.
reporter, David Aldridge.
얘들 스탯이 안
Guys,
좋거든.
Hassan Whiteside
여기
continues to
이분이에요,
develop. Now,
이분.
Miami coach Eric Spoelstra said it's got nothing to do with his stats. He's going to do that no matter what. It's about making winning plays and caring more about his teammates than he
미쳤다,
cares
이거.
about himself. Now he can lead in a different
뒤에 다
way
만들고 내가 다
because he has
망쳐놓네요.
the respect of the locker room.
다 만들어 놓고 이제
Terrific DA, thank you.
내가 날리네 기회를.
Here's Kennard. And again, it's the Pistons missing. The Heat
천천히
trail
가자,
by
천천히 가자
14.
이거.
Richardson with it.
시작하자.
He's got 11. AI sets a screen for Richardson. Poked away. Johnson kicks to Adebayo. AI passes to Richardson. Again, the miss by the Heat. Pistons leading by 14. To the wing on the left. Here's Kennard. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
AI with it. Lures there.
내가 해야 되나?
Johnson dishes to AI. He
아,
can't get
내가
that
안
one to
돼.
fall. And Detroit the other way
아,
now.
내가 안 된다고.
22 is their
아,
biggest lead. They'll face the Lakers
야,
after
우리도
this one. That'll be at
그러지
home.
아니냐?
That game marks
야,
the
티치 어디
first half of a quick
갔냐?
two-game homestand.
아, 우리도 서브라서 씨. 나만 주전이야 이거.
Now
나만
here's
주전이네.
Bullock.
아,
He's guarded by Johnson.
뭔가 싶었다 씨. 나만
Detroit
주전이야.
needs to get off a shot here. Here's Kennard. The Pistons rebound. Pachulia kicks to Lure. Off the mark, and the drought continues. The Heat trail by 14. Richardson the pass to AI. That one good for two.
나만 주전이야, 나만. 와.
AI's got 9 points here in the
여기서
second half.
내가 다 넣어야
He
되네.
gets in a
와,
good
미치겠다
position
이거.
in the post, and the
나도
entry
힘, 나
feed is
체력
there
없는데
for him.
나도.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here.
맞구나, 선수 맞구나.
Give it up for your Heat dancer.
Kelly Olynyk checked in for the Heat. Ellington comes
아,
in
저
for
드디어 빼네요. 9점차, 9점차. 좀 따라, 좀 붙었다. 왜 센터를 막 줘줘, 나한테.
Detroit leading by 11. Waiters and Winslow are the wings. AI is out there with Whiteside, and it's Dragic in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Lure the screen. Jackson off the screen. Good as the jump shot
계속
falls.
갔죠.
Jackson's got the first points up on the
그리핀은
board here
없죠,
in the
지금.
fourth for Detroit. AI kicks to Waiters. Whiteside dishes to Dragic. AI left side.
쓸지 않을까?
Whiteside against Pachulia. It'll go, and the Detroit lead is cut down to 11.
그리핀이 없어.
Whiteside.
그리핀이 아까 제가 반칙 5개 만들어놔가지고 얘가 없어요. 5반칙이라서 라운드, 어시스트, 블록, 턴오버. 퇴장, 6반칙 퇴장이네. 갔어. 안 쓰는 게 아니고 6반칙 퇴장했네. 저 없을 때 퇴장 당했네요. 작업은 제가 잘 친 거거든요, 그러면. 얘가 이제 득점이 없어. 그럼 이제 나머지는 이제 이길 수 있어. 이길 수 있다. 갔네. 약 겁나 쳐놨는데 이게 지금 어떻게 될지 모르겠다 이거. 약 친 게 이게 효과가 와야 되는데. 약 제대로 쳐놨죠 이거.
Kennard kicks to Jackson. Hits the three-point bomb. Jackson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Oh, man, you really like seeing Jackson get going from the perimeter. His three-point shot has come a long way.
Dragic with a wide open look, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
근데 이거 지금 빡세요. 겁나 빡세요 이거.
Trading bombs the last 2 possessions. They're going that way.
Dragic against Jackson. Now here's Drummond. He's tightly guarded. Andre Drummond in his mid-20s. He's led the league in rebounding 3 consecutive seasons.
못 이길 것 같아.
Last season was his best one yet.
Really, I think, established himself as the franchise player for the Pistons. They'll go as far as he can take them. At the same time, though, I think the acquisition of Blake Griffin will only help to mature his game.
They set the pick. Here's Dragic from outside. Tries again. Here's Whiteside.
그렇지. 잘 돌렸다.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two.
이거 좀 핫산으로 가야 돼. 이거 다시. 야, 핫산 폼 왔다. 핫산으로 가야 된다.
Pachulia kicks to Jackson. Drummond with a screen on Dragic. To the inside. Stolen away. Nice job.
핫산 좋다. 핫산 분위 좋다. 그렇지. 좋다. 모른다 이거. 게임 모른다. 이거 저 지금 약 잘 쳐놨거든요. 약은 잘 쳐놨거든요 지금 이거. 확실히 화력이 없죠, 그죠?
It's been a rough game for him, but it won't sting too bad as long as they hang on to him.
Outside Jackson. Pachulia the pass to Kennard. Pistons passing it around. Drummond with it. He's picked up by Whiteside. Jackson from long range.
미치겠다.
From the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
나 그냥 빼주라 진짜. 못하겠다.
Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Goes up from the top of the key. That one's good, and the Piston lead is cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from AI. Here's Kennard. He's guarded by waiters.
근데 시간 끌 거야, 시간 끄는 거지
There's
진짜.
a good screen. Drummond dishes to Jackson. 6 to shoot. Here's Kennard. He's guarded by waiters. Miami's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15.
8점.
Get the soft touch on the
시간 아직 좀 많아요. 시간 5분이면 가능성은 있어. 그리핀 보낸 게 크다. 20점 꽂아. 거의 30분 살짝 꽂아놓은 거를 좀 빼놨거든요. 아까 5반칙 신의 한 수였다 진짜. 초반에 그냥 그리핀 대신 이제 얘가 치는 건데.
Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for Detroit. And so Jackson nails both of them.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
Dragic kicks to AI. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call.
이게 슛패스 정확도가 낮아가지고 아니었으면 이거 더블 붙어가지고 바로 패스 돌린 건데.
Have to give jump shooters space to land. Your thoughts on that?
Great.
얘는 누구야?
Think about if a guy
얘는 처음 보는 애인데 이런 애가 있었나? 서서브 같은데 윈슬로우 서서브 같은데 서브가 아니고 서서브 같은데 쟤는 우리도 자원이 없네. 말랐네 자원. 일단 드라키치 일단 있으니까 몇번 봤어요? 그 서서브 잘 안 나오는 애 같은데 이거.
You can't be thinking about that on the way down. We don't want players injured or hurt in this game because of a lack of paying attention to detail. And I think this rule really helps it. Defenders have done it for years. It could be viewed as dirty, but I'm glad the NBA did something about it. I'm very happy about it. And check this out. We're going to see a lot of guys knocking down even more things.
약은 다 쳐놨지만 힘이 없었다 맞다.
And it's AI with the rebound.
That's what we're talking about in terms of the activity level defensively. You gotta protect the rim.
Well, that takes physical ability, good timing.
이거 역전할 수 있을까요? 개빡센데.
Jackson against Dragic. Jackson kicks to Pachulia. Now here's Bullock. He's covered closely. Here's Drummond. Rebound by the Heat. Whiteside's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Jackson, and they cash in right away with the quick shot.
패스 진짜.
Jackson's got 12 now.
정신 차려.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
어떻게 만든 건데 지금 이거
AI sets a screen for Winslow. From 7, uses the glass to drop it in.
I love the advantage he has from a speed standpoint. Does a great job of creating separation for that shot.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
3분이면 이거 모른다. 얘 지금 지금 약 쳐놓은 게 지금 우리는 파울 거의 없거든요. 파울 거의 없고 얘는 지금 얘 택시맨 뭔가? 아니 지금 26점 넣는 애를 보냈는데 6반칙으로 보냈고 얘도 센터 보내면 센터 보내면 센터를 만약에 반칙으로 보낼 수 있으면 역전 강은 무조건 나올 것 같아. 시간이 3밖에 안 남았다.
And now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Reggie Jackson.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
If he could only contribute like this for them every night, you can't overstate how much better it makes this team when he has a game like this, and on the road, no less. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Dwayne Casey just going over the game plan with his team down the stretch. Even though they're ahead, he said these guys are capable of catching fire. They can score a lot in a little. I don't want to see anybody easing up until the final whistle. Guys?
Detroit leading by 6.
아, 이거 되나, 이게 역전이 되나?
Kennard, the pass to Pachulia. Here's the screen. Now the dish to Jackson. And it's off from three-point range. To the middle. Deflects the pass. Here's
집중해라 끝까지. 그렇지. 4점. 4점. 모른다 이거 큰 그림. 이거 역전하면 저의 공로를 인정해줘야 됩니다 이거.
Here's Pachulia.
야 이거 맞고.
Jackson down low. He's guarded by Dragic. And it's blocked by Whiteside. To the paint. Here's AI. Fouled in the act of shooting. A three-point play chance coming up.
아 씨. 다 붙었다. 씨.
Well, that's because both offenses are
빗나갔다.
each side trying to close this thing up.
Wide open. And good. Got the Ingles at time as it falls. And the Pistons lead by 4. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Dragic kicks to AI. The 11-footer.
아 안돼.
22
아이
was their biggest lead.
미친놈아. 이거를.
1:29 left in the fourth quarter. He had a nice open look right
아.
there. And now a 6-point.
아 이거를. 6점.
Here are the Heat now. Outside Dragic. Looking for waiters and gets it there. And sticking right.
같이 걷어내고. 모른다. 3점. 넣으면 3점. 한번 끊으면 돼. 이거 끊으면 돼. 넣고요. 3점 차. 노란 만물. 큰 모른다.
There's the whistle. Illegal screen.
비압 어예 역전. 오 왔다. 아 타임아웃 바로 걸죠.
And the Heat call time here.
야 이거 모른다.
107 left in the fourth quarter.
아 이거 큰 그리핀을 초반에 조진 게 확실히 얘네들 공격이 단조로워졌거든요. 그리핀 없으니까.
Left in the game. Dragic against Jackson.
내가 쏘면 안 돼.
Second chance effort. Good.
굿. 자. 한 번 막으면 된다. 한 번만 막으면 된다. 한 번 막으면 역전이야. 여기 할 수 있어.
This is what they're tuning into. Big moments.
Kicks to Baines. They set the screen. Just 5 on the clock. Outside Jackson. Puts up a 3. The shot missing. Now the
막았다.
About 7 seconds separate.
넣었다. 으아 역전.
Good tug on the way down.
역전.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
26초. 야 이거 한 번 더. 야 모르겠다. 이거 모르겠다. 야 이거 이기나? 이거를 다 따랐어요 이거. 아 잠깐만요. 저 물 한 잔 먹고 올게요. 물 한 잔 또 올게요. 와. 이거 진짜. 야 이거 진짜 모른다.
There's 25 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. To the middle. Here's Baines. Money.
And that was so clutch.
모른다. 아 마크 놓쳤어. 모른다. 이거 1점 차. 19초 아직 여유 있어. 이게 시간 벌어서 천천히 해서 한 번만 넣으면 되거든요. 한 번만 넣으면 돼. 한 번만.
to rush. Still plenty of time to get a good look.
Yeah, and this is the time to run the best play they got. I mean, the one set they've been holding on to all game. Now's the time to break it up.
There's a screen. Dragic.
아, 역전. 자, 14초. 마지막 타임아웃이에요, 이거. 이거 막으면 돼. 이거 여기서 뚫리면 안 돼. 무조건 막아야 돼, 여기. 우리도 타임아웃 없으니까 무조건 막아야 된다, 무조건. 무조건 막아야 돼. 무조건 막아야 된다. 와, 씨.
There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Now Jackson.
한번 노리겠는데, 이거?
Picked by Pachulia from deep three-point range. Oh,
이겼다!
So the big win by Miami in a tight game.
이겼다! 이거 뭐야? 최고 영광의 배지 뭐야, 이거? 이겼다! 와! 이걸 해냈습니다. 이거 솔직히 큰 그림 인정해줘야 된다. 이거 큰 그림 솔직히 큰 그림 아닙니까? 이 큰 그림 인정 아닙니까? 아, 그런가 봐. 저 그리핀을 제가 초반에 일부러 조진 거 아시죠? 일부러 그리핀을 조진 거 알죠, 이거는? 일부러 조졌어요, 일부러 계속해서 어거지로 포스트 잡고 계속 들어간 거예요, 일부러 반칙 못 얻으려고. 야, 이거는 영상 떠도 올려서 재밌겠네. 큰 그림 진짜 기가 막혔다. 이거 실패 일부러 계속 던진 거야, 이거. 아, 스크린이 골드 뚫렸다. 인정해줍니까, 이거? 후반 클러치 하이라이트. 아, 하이라이트는 뭐 90점밖에 안 줘. 이거 정화플러가 언제 띄우냐? 자유투. 근데 자유투 조금 많이 날렸어. 아, 자, 속공 득점, FPF, 수비 잘했을걸? 소수비 1200, 그치. 15,000. 야, 솔직히 이거는 인정각 아닙니까? 진짜 이거 보신 분들은 진짜. 와, 이걸 이겼어. 와, 진짜. 진짜 하드코어 경기였다. 아, 인터뷰는 이제 별기치 않아요, 그죠? 인터뷰는 내가 아니네. 뭐야. 일자 눈썹의 힘이었나? 개빡셌다, 씨. 아, 이걸. 와, 진짜 간신히 이겼다. 연승 봐요. 진짜 이거 명경기 아니었습니까, 이거? 이거 한번 하이라이트 떠볼까? 유튜브에 올려볼까요? 이거 진짜 미쳤다. 이거 진짜, 와. 잘 생각해도 이번 경기는 목숨을 건이었어요. 굉장히 힘들었습니다. 이에는 그러면 내가 제일 빡빡하게 본 것 같은데. 약분도 나오나, 이거? 연봉 이런 거 나오나?